A car subscription service continues to grow. Welcome back to Techstination, and joining us once again is Finn Auto CEO Max Meier. Hi, Max.
Hi, Fred. Thank you very much for having us again.
Well, when we spoke to you back in June, Finn Auto was relatively new to the US market, having launched first in Germany. There's been lots of progress and a big announcement today. So give us the overview of what it is that you're announcing.
Cool. Yes, absolutely, Fred. So we launched Finn earlier this year in the US as a car subscription company starting in the northeast of the US in states such as Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And so today, basically, we are happy to announce that we hit an overall milestone. It's a financial milestone of growing to $100 million in recurring subscription revenues. And also in the US, more specifically, we're growing twice as fast as in Germany in the first year. So you can never be really sure how well your product offering is perceived until you try it out. And so the first few months were very successful for Finn in the USA.
And now if we can tick them off here, you're available in Connecticut, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. And the list continues to grow. You're going to be adding to that in the not too distant future too. So tell us about the growth here and how you determine how quickly to roll this out from state to state.
Yes. So we, of course, there's so many ways in we can grow Finn. So, of course, growing to additional states is one way, and we will not stop until we are pretty much in most, if not all, states of America in the next months and years to come. Another way to grow, of course, is broaden our assortment. And we are now live with 7 brands. And I think one brand that particularly comes to my mind that is definitely that came live in the past few weeks is Mercedes. So we also now have some nice Mercedes vehicles live on our website.
Well, the idea behind Finn, which I've been a subscriber to, full disclosure, is to provide a no-hassle, app-based way to have a vehicle at a flat rate. Insurance and maintenance are included here. And you've expanded the options for customers too, and the length of subscriptions even.
Exactly. So we are growing in number of different models that are available. I think, Fred, the last time when we spoke, I think we were at 2 or 3 brands and maybe at 7 models. We're now at I think 7 brands and more than 20 models. So the assortment is really growing and growing. What is really cool about the service is that we have many cars that are very quickly available. So we have many cars that are available actually, within a week. So that means that you can go on our website, book a car subscription in 3 minutes, and we deliver the car to your doorstep as soon as next week.
And people have the option of going for 6 months or 1 year at this point, correct?
Exactly. So we are definitely, and that's our focus point. So annual subscriptions or 6 months subscriptions that are really tailored to your need.
What does the picture look like when it comes to being able to offer EVs like Teslas and others? Obviously, many of the companies that you're working with now have EVs on the market. Are they as tough for you to come by as they are for everyday consumers?
Absolutely, Fred. Absolutely. So right now, I must admit, so we when you look at Finn's website in the US, it's definitely a blind spot right now. We don't offer any EVs right now because they're sold out. So last time when we spoke, we had a beautiful also range of Tesla vehicles on our website. They're currently sold out. They will come back very soon again on our website, next to many other EVs. Because of course we only list vehicles that are very quickly available, so that are currently the cars that are in stock, and right now we are unfortunately out of stock of these.
Right. Well, some people may be a little bit confused about the difference between a subscription and a lease.
So in the end, we are, I would say, kind of like a leasing 2.0. In the end, you can, with Fin in a subscription rate, you have everything included but fueling or charging. So that means there is no deposit, no down payment, and it's including insurance, it's including maintenance, it's even including the delivery. And it's for more flexible terms. So the terms are either 6 months or annually. So you can really think of it as a very highly convenient, easy to book, all-inclusive lease.
And typically there's no down payment here, right?
Exactly. So there's no down payment required.
There is more competition in this space. I guess that's not a surprise. Are you expecting this category is going to grow further?
Well, absolutely. Absolutely. We see a huge demand for our model. To be honest, in the past 18 to 24 months, we as a company, we were mainly supply constrained and supply driven and less demand, because demand is huge. We expect definitely more competition to come up. At the same time, markets are what they are right now, and it's especially for startups, it's not so easy to raise additional funds. So that's why I think we see the opportunity to really build a significant player in this space.
Are dealerships in some instances your partners in this, or how does it work when people need, for instance, the maintenance of the vehicles?
So dealerships are absolutely our partners in so many instances. So for example, all our vehicles we buy through our dealership partners, and we also sell all our vehicles to dealership partners. So it's really on both ends of the car life cycle. Dealership sits and also in between. So there are several use cases where we, of course, things like maintenance requirements where dealerships are involved.
Will the EV incentives that are coming to the US starting next year, do you think, what impact will they have on your business? Will they hurt subscription businesses, or how will it work as far as what should consumers know?
So it's a very interesting yet also very complex topic. So we are still evaluating together with the OEMs for what incentives we qualify and for what incentives we do not qualify. Also for many OEMs, it's quite a challenge because obviously, as you know, you only qualify with several requirements in place. And some OEMs are more happy about it, and some OEMs are less happy about it. So yeah, it's an ongoing discussion, and it goes quite into the detail. But we will definitely know much more by next year.
And in some ways, it could affect the pricing for consumers in one way or another, I suppose.
Absolutely, hopefully.
Terrific. So for more information, where can people go?
So our website is www.fin.auto. And yeah, we are both, of course, available as a website, but also on iOS and Android. So yeah, please go and check it out.
And Fin is spelled F-I-N-N for those of you listening, .auto. Max Meier, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you so much, Fred.